Hello, everybody. It is Mr. Here we are with episode 3. Quiet over there. Episode 3 of the RLS Career Overhaul mod in BeamNG with career mode. And today, I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what exactly I want to do. But I do know I want to make some progress towards hopefully buying another shop or something like that. Of course, we can also get another vehicle going. I was going to do that, I know, for last episode, taking a look at some trucks and stuff. So, since it's been some time, maybe we'll take a look again here. Let's go auto. And I did go into single player and look at the cross support thing. It's still broken for me, so I don't know exactly what is up with that. But so it be, so it be. I think I don't. Man, there's the bus, but again, unfortunately, the bus I cannot just load stuff. Now this would be very nice to get an MD series cargo, doing some hauling of stuff. Not have that much money. Looks like in here we could buy a passenger van and then load that up with stuff. But really, I do want to get this D series V8 4-wheel drive manual long bed as well. This could get us a step towards doing some repo missions as well again. So let's see. Our total would leave us with like 300 credits. I am going to do it. I'm going to take the shot. So it's going to take a little bit for that vehicle to get on in here. We can see about a minute usually is all that it takes. So while we do that, we do need to get ourselves a little bit of money. And of course, being that I want to drive the truck, getting some money started here with the car would be definitely a very good idea. Oh, controller was not connected, so that was a whoopsie. Head down this way here. Not very nice. He definitely cut me off there a little bit, and did some illegal stuff. Sorry about any crunchy noises. I am apparently not looking at the green light there. Do apologize for any sort of crunchy, poppy, crinkly noises like that. Yeah, I'm looking into getting me a microphone here and then eventually a wheel as well. Right now I'm just using a headset and it works. It's just a little subpar is what I would say. Let's see what we got in here. We got some trailer transports we can do. Um, None of these, but we got city construction shite. Let's see, Western Suburbs for 1784. It looks like sorting by rewards, what it's supposed to do, but it's not. Yeah, so we can get Western Suburbs here. And then I go back into it. And I want to take a look and see if there's any parcels going towards there. And we do have one timed, and I do not believe I'm going to be able to get that. It's going to give us 3.5 minutes. Drive all the way on over there, and it usually takes about 5 minutes for me. And then I've got a trailer, so we're going to go ahead and cancel on that pretty much. Yep, and that's right. This is backwards. I don't hit those poles like I normally do, right? A little bit of hiccups kind of here and there. It's very interesting. I haven't had that issue that last time, so I'm not sure what that may be. Hiccups kind of cause a little bit of an oddity there. Got going on here? This guy doesn't have his four-ways on, despite having... Wow, he really rear-ended that car there. Using the torque on this car to get this up the hill here. That car just about got absolutely creamed there. And we're going to take a chance. Got lucky. Got to squeeze on through here. Take another chance through some red lights. Now we're stuck at some traffic. We had a good little bit of a run there, I definitely would say. Went pretty well, but now I'm stuck in traffic. No, shouldn't have brake checked me earlier. That's all I got to say about that. All-wheel drive is really coming in handy here. Front-wheel drive, oh yeah. It's bad enough how I was spinning the wheels, but so much worse. Apologies there. There you go. You can get on around now. Really? I mean, I guess that works. That was not something I planned on doing, but it just, yeah, it did not want to work very well, so. There we go. We got some experience and stuff going. Get out of one car's way. Let's keep moving here. Check out the movie theater area here. Of course, we don't have a valuable enough vehicle to take advantage of that yet. Police that are upset at somebody up there. Let's see. It's weird because when I pulled up, it said 40 parcels available, I think. Yeah, I don't have the space for this kind of stuff, which is more than okay. And it says 40 parcels available, so that's a little bit bugged there, I think. That's okay. Full pack is in beta and everything. I'm not complaining about it at all. There we go. Kind of hard to see through. Field of view is set a little ways back. Probably could move the seats forward a little bit. Oh, he had some traffic stop there. I just about rear-ended everybody there. That would have been pretty gnarly. Let's see if we get a wrong way ticket once I go around this little dirt section here. Looks like, no, I got lucky this time, so that's good. Go ahead and we're going to check out over here. This car really can't do much for drifting. Trying to warm up the tires though, too. Or decreased to 0.57. That's really good. That was all right. It wasn't a great drift, but of course, the car just needs some more power, really. It looks like we can make another 1,400 credits here. I really think. Go ahead. And I'll take the shortcut, of course, and do it this way. We'll go back to our garage here. Back to the Chinatown. We're going to go ahead and pull out our beautiful brand new truck. Brand new to us, not brand new overall. It has a large quantity of miles, that's for sure. It's like 335,000 miles. Quite a few, that is for sure. So, I'm going to go ahead. And let's see, does not have a hitch, does not have all kinds of stuff that we would definitely need. So, I'm going to take the tailgate off. I'm going to put in some stuff so we can definitely take more trailer-related items because they seem to do a little bit better for us right now in money. Go ahead, purchase parts, all parts. And reinforcement in here and engine bay frame as well. No, that's wrong. I'm looking in the wrong car. That's why. There we go. I need the truck. Looking at the car, I need the truck. I was looking for this, the bed. And what we want to do is... Okay, where? Right here, right here. I'm looking around and not finding it because, well, yeah. Okay. Does not have the option to pull it out. More than fine. Go ahead and just check up. Let's see. Engine. Sport intake and a supercharger. That would be really expensive. More money than we've got, definitely. But mainly, let's just stick to what I need, which is head accessory. There is gooseneck hitch. Yep. Want that. And then we want to go to the rear bumper as well. Rear bumper. There it is. Tow hitch. Yeah, there we go. So a receiver hitch. And that will get us at least a basic start here. Have the 8 lugs. We're at 631 credits, about a third of our money already. Crazy. What I wanted to look at, yeah, this needs to be a limited slip. Really do anything good. Do a heavy duty just to make sure it has a little bit tighter of locking between them. And heavy duty stuff is also going to cost a bit, so we're going to have to stop there. Have to hide the bump stops in the rear with the heavy duty trailers and stuff if the truck doesn't like it too much, but that's okay. And we'll have to have that open and close when we get up to gooseneck trailers, but that should definitely get us some more money. But it is 4-wheel drive, so even though it's got an open diff, be all right there. The only concern is being a manual, we may burn up the clutch trying to get some of these heavy trailers going up hills with stoplights and stuff. Sorry, I'm over too far there. I'm used to my little car. Stuck in our traffic again. Let's spin the rear tires just a little bit. Well, one of them at least. If I went to that fire hydrant, that'd be quite the mistake to have right away. Definitely a little bit rowdy, I'd say, on that, but it's okay with me. Part of BeamNG is having fun with the crashes anyway. Didn't want crashing, I'd go play something else, definitely, right? Oh, come on. Turn that on. There we go. Set my cruise control here, and let's see if we can find ourselves some heavier trailers, bigger bucks, good stuff. Try and get that up. Of course, as we get our level up, we'll be able to grab ourselves some semi-trailers and stuff when we get a T-Series or an MD Series even. And we possibly could even rent them as well, but for the sake of right now, and we could take a few. I mean, we could rent some stuff, but more than okay here. So we don't have anything for that type. So we just have some standard trailers. Yeah. Let's see. This has got to go. That's not what I'm looking at. I don't want to look at moves. What am I looking at goof for? 800 kilograms. This is going to go over to the eastern suburbs area. Okay. And for a little less, we can go to the central suburbs for $9.60 less. 60 beam cents less. Not so sure. I'm really contemplating which one I want to take more. This one's obviously going to be lighter, will be quicker, so let's just do that. It'll be quicker if I don't take forever on it. See if we can actually back up the truck here. Trailer that is in reverse, and then back the trailer out. Little bit of cosmetics, nothing bad. Go ahead and get hooked on up. Not exactly the finest job there, but that's saying I say it worked pretty good. And the clutch is a little bit burnt, I could say for sure, in the truck here. A little slippery. What are we doing here? Here we go. Being a little bit weird, I guess, but that's BeamNG AI traffic. They're a little better. Definitely better in this version than 033, but perfect is hard to achieve firstly, and secondly, probably a long ways yet. And we'll take a look around at some other locations to see what else we can find for some trailers. Yeah, you need to wait. I think this one has a speed trappy thingy here, so I can't run this one. I think I see the camera over there, so we don't want to risk that. Gotta kind of get her going here for the hill. I'm glad I didn't take the other heavier one. There we go. We'll honk our horn to let them know they're coming through the intersection. We'll do that again here. There, that works perfectly. They all know that we're going through. To be honest, this kind of off-angle driving I ain't too great at, but I think it's a pretty nice view here. Look at our subpar color, I guess, of a truck. Subpar truck. But beginning stuff, I guess it would be pretty good. Boy, we got a lot of traffic here. I'm just coasting in neutral right now and haven't keeping up. A little bit more throttle on in, still keeping up with them. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, really hung there. Okay, the trailer brakes there. Go ahead and put it in for low. Being that we're in a slower area, I think our gearing will be okay. Realistically, I mean, the temperature's a little bit cool here, yes. But if it were summertime, you would not want to be doing this because it does heat things up more. Especially in the transfer case. And it can cause issues, too, if it's not designed for the speed and everything. Don't sit and block it. Come on now. My fault you can't drive. Look what you did to the trailer. You took the wheel off. Then he kept going. What a goof. Crazy nut. I don't know. What else do you want me to call him? Okay, there we go. So we made a total of almost 2,500 credits, it looks like. So that's pretty good. Ah, very nice. Oh, hey, look, there's one of these drift zone thingies. Right in here as well. I did not know that. That's pretty awesome. I don't think I have a shot, though. I could do a little something. Wow. It's really not even drifting, I would say. This is really just mooning around in general. Okay. New record score of 753 through there, which is definitely low, but hey, come on. I mean, for basically stock D series with an open rear differential, I think that was pretty alright. And it looks like for some reason a UI changed? happened there? My apps. Yeah, it went and changed into free roam. That's interesting. So that's a bug. I'm not sure if that's a bug that's related to the RLS mod being in here, any of my other mods, anything like that, or if it's just a basic BeamNG bug. But career free roaming is where we're supposed to be. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit interesting. I guess that's something new. It's got the same color as this custom up here. That's kind of cool. Doing a little bit of drifting there. Overtake. Yeah, race truck. I don't know. I'm feeling extra goofy on this one. This truck is really making me feel extra goofy here. I got to admit that much. Down to a 0.54. And if our insurance actually seen how I drive, they would be going 5.4. But I think we're okay, surprisingly. We're going to take our little shortcut here. I'm speeding only 20 through here. And got an eye on me. There we go. A little bit of off-roading. It is a truck. Oh my goodness, I did not anticipate doing that. Let's take a look over here at the commercial garage and see what we got for options as well. Not a perfect stop, but I think that's pretty all right. The truck definitely needs some help with getting some speed, but when it has the speed, it does all right. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just think this is going to be our drift truck. You know, like, utility is just temporary. Drifting is what it's going to be for the real deal. Let's see. Loaner vehicles. We could take an MD-70 fifth wheel with 35%. Ooh, kind of heavy. To be honest, 35%. Like 25% would be meaning that this at 4,000 would be 3,000. So this is going to really bring us about the same as these for that MD series. So it's really not too beneficial. And then if we return it damaged, there's also possibly cost involved with that. Why does everybody want to take their stuff to the suburbs here? Is there a lot of people moving in? Must know that I've come to town. They don't know how bad of a driver I could be, though. So maybe they're getting ready to move out. This has a couch. There's armchairs in this one. Like, oh, if they really knew how bad I was, they probably would be trying to run away, not moving in. But I don't know what if I want to take any of these, to be honest. Let's take a look at some different buildings around here. What else we could find for potential options. So across the street, I don't remember if this is just going to give me the same stuff or not, but at least take a look at it. Just parcel delivery, car jockey. Of course, we can't do any of these. We get some hospital E and H series ambulances. That's pretty cool. Different trucks and stuff we could drive as well for car jockeys. So that's not too bad, but it's only parcels. Yeah, this truck's not doing too bad for drifting, I gotta be honest. Like, that's definitely underpowered, but it's, even with an open differential, it's doing very well, I'd say. What do we got here? We got vehicle transports, which is the car jockey. We got some parcels. Don't have enough space for, of course, because we don't have any storage space in here, so we can't do parcels. I'm trying to see if I could find a place that actually would give me some decent trailers. I guess the refinery, or not the refinery, but the docks over on Spearleaf Island would really be the best. So we got 14 trailer deliveries we could do from here. Okay. And we can make probably close to another 2,500 credits, taking one to the hot rolled ink area. Otherwise, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing these, but let's be honest, we've been doing that for a little bit here, and it's kind of getting dry in a sense. So I'm wondering about doing something else, like maybe some of these other races and stuff, seeing if they pay pretty well. We get 2,700 for the go home one. Let's go ahead and set our route. I don't know, however you wish to say it. And we'll go do some of these missions here. We'll knock out some of these basic ones again. Maybe this time we'll actually get through all of them. Have a very nice, massive car collection, at least as much as I can. Comes down to it, and I really get desperate, and things haven't improved by the point that we get there, or they've worsened, at least in my opinion. I will manually go into files and add more vehicle spaces, however I have to, you know, so. But hopefully I don't have to, because realistically, this should be a deal where you can just kind of play and do what you want. And like, yeah, you can only have so many vehicles because you're limited on money and space. And that definitely makes sense, and I appreciate that in the RLS mods. We have to work for things a bit more. But if in the end we own everything, I think by that point there should be like some sort of achievement that gives you 99 spaces extra or something. You know, it allows you to have all the space, basically. Taking a shortcut on through, I guess. By that I mean just skipping the red light. It is a right-hand turn. I didn't see a no turn on right, no right turn on red. Really can't even drift there. I got 60, so yeah, I can go a little bit quicker here. I think that's half the fun is this truck, is I'm just pushing it as hard as I can, and I'm not speeding. I'm just not able to really speed too much. I mean, I'm full throttle up the hill here. There we are. So here is our go home. Now, I've done this before in the last season. But of course, if you're here new, this will be first time for you, which would be fine. So of course, we could choose the Legrand or we could choose our truck. And, well, we're going to do the Legrand here. So it wants us to also complete the race with traffic enabled. That would be a separate, besides getting all the other four. So minute 50, first place. That's the big deal. It should be pretty easy for me to handle here. I've, plenty of experience playing BeamNG, so not that difficult. And I don't think, like, by the freeway here, I don't think it's going to look like that. I think it's going to look the opposite, basically. I'm going to try to keep it clean and friendly here for everybody, though. I am way in the back of the red car. I've got 3 cars to pass, or 2 cars and a van, really. Go even further, a hatchback, 4-door, and a van. But I think I'm going to make it just fine. Moderate amount of wheel spin into second gear, but kind of will help me keep some speed. I'm going to hug this left side a lot more. I'm going to shorten up my path, and as long as I keep it gentle, I should be able to maintain some speed. Oh, sorry. That was definitely unintentional. I think he survived that all right. I want to look behind, but then I'd have to take my finger off the gas, and I don't want to do that. Luke's drafting here would be super nice and fun, but I don't have that on because I did notice a performance issue with that, so. Open corner really wide so we can maintain some speed, and we'll stick far left here, take the next right-hand turn. And we're going to kind of just go right there. Take it a little wide as we continue to brake. I know my lines are not perfect, but I would say they're pretty good. This is one line, though, that you normally wouldn't take, but it just makes it faster. I guess we're taking this one, too. Oh, geez. Here's a very long here. Tap the bumper there. There we go. 6 seconds to spare. That is awesome. Let me know, guys, if you have tried this one at all with the stock settings, of course, and beaten my time. Or at least let me know what your time is, how good you're doing, if you think this is easy or difficult. You know, I'd like to know. But otherwise, we did this one. Now, go into our progress, because I know we're going to have some more. And I can't go to the dang milestones again with the controller. I almost forget that. Spent 10 and 20,000 for 100 and 200 back. 20,000 on goods and services. There's another 500 back. And 20,000 from rewards. There's another 500 in our pocket. We're up to 6,500 credits. So honestly, this is going pretty well. Back in. No, nothing more. Okay. Back on out to our map here. And let's see. This one here, we've got another race. Street Rivals. Let's go on down over to there. I know exactly where that's at because we're not very far away. Ooh, that frame rate for a second there. Whoa. I think we're loading in the lights and stuff, to be honest. I think that's what that was. I know I definitely need graphics card improvement for my computer. There is no doubt. I am not CPU bound. I have a 13700K with just a teensy overclock with a good little bit of an undervolt and everything going. So let's see. We got the Abishu Covette. And again, only get one of the tickets here because the other one we'd have to race with, say, our player vehicle. Which we're not going to do that because then we don't get the other objectives. Because we could technically cheat by taking a intellect, for example. Wish I could tell, like, if we're actually decently placed or not, you know, kind of a thing. But that's okay. So, of course, we're going to try to get first place, and we're going to try and do this the best I can, maintaining some realism within it, and trying not to pit maneuver any covettes in here. Covets. I guess technically that is the word. It's covet, but covette is, you know, that. So, yeah, first place, and with traffic enabled, and the vehicle of our choice is going to be another one we'll have to try later. Ooh, I don't know what that was with the camera there. That was kind of weird. These guys are waiting to the last minute to tuck it on over. That's where I get one pass, two pass, and a third pass there. Got ABS, thankfully. Ooh, he's being aggressive. Oh, yeah, he just went straight for that. Oh, that was so crazy. He was mad because I just come flying through there. But he missed his braking point. There we go. We're kind of keeping her nice and tidy here. A little bit whoopsie there, hitting the curb, but yeah, we're really flying on through. Now I just squealing the tires in the front, understeering slightly that whole corner. Just a little bit, nothing too serious. So I don't think we really lost anything, to be honest. I just about take out that pole. I wanted to turn on my headlights, caught my hand on my desk. Ouch. Oh, we got one more lap here, but we'll do better this lap. So that was a 1 minute 45.954 for our first lap. That's pretty decent. Doing like the AI here. Light braking, then we get on the throttle as we come through, using that dip to kind of give us more traction in the front. Three there's where we brake hard, getting ready. Didn't brake hard enough. Ooh. I got lucky there. Didn't brake hard enough again. Oh, goodness. I think my tires are overheating. And I popped my front right. Ooh, this will be tough. Last season, I also did a similar thing of popping a tire on this race. I want to say I did. That's okay. Oh my gosh, pulling to the left. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Oh, I got a car behind me. That's what, oh my gosh, that scared me. Yeah, the sunburst is just trying to kill me there. Not gonna happen, buddy. Not too close to the curb. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Handbrake heavy, bouncing off the wall there. BTK needs to give me some help here. Might have to retry this one if I can't catch them. Yeah, I think I just cooked my tires there, to be honest. Come on, car. Why are you fighting me? Oh, no. Ooh, that was rude. Ooh, they crashed there. Ooh. I might actually get a win just by being cheeky here. There we go, I got that. I got a win. There we go, we get a little slow-mo crash action there. Woo! Did it? I did do it. That was, very interesting. I had quite a few close calls, and then eventually I did not have any more because I lost my tire and I just ran out of that. Let's go ahead and get out of everybody's way here. Park over on the sidewalk in a fire lane. Why not? Totally not going to get tickets for that because I wish we could. That would be pretty cool. All right, so we've done a couple here. We got to drive the distance one. That is all the way down there. Okay. Notice the map is kind of like lower quality, or is that just me? It seems like it's a lower quality to me. So it be. Yeah, we just got to head on down right over here. Drive the distance. We are making some good money. We don't have any more progress reports. We got 11,000 credits, so we're just heading into nighttime now. Very nice. City just looks so beautiful now. Definitely need some lights there on the emergency sign because there is zero chance that they would ever be unlit. Even if the bulb burnt out, somebody would be out there so fast to take care of that. Where's that going again? Oh yeah, I gotta take a left here. My headlights are actually on, but they don't appear to be on. There you go. I just had to cycle them. That's strange. What did I do? I got stuck on the fire hydrant here. Okay. 4 low. There we go. A little bit of damage to the truck, unfortunately. That was a whoopsie. If it would have went the right way, it probably would have not happened. All right, so we got the Gabriel Barstow. And it looks like we need to get under 3 minutes, 20 seconds in first place, of course, and we'll get ourselves a pretty good chunk of change again. So, yeah, we should do pretty good, I'd imagine, here. Dockyards to the garage. Well, there's several garages now, technically. And even in default vanilla, there are a few garages. So you should say Velasco City Garage in there. In my opinion, of course. That's just me personally speaking. License plate looks a little goofy. A little bit of a bump there. A little bit of drifting there. Oh boy. Ooh. Now we're gonna pass this guy pretty good here. Take the outside. Take the outside. Oh geez, what were you doing? He's trying to go back to the inside of the corner, but that's just silly. Put together car was right there. Woo. Really close. Not having ABS, it's hard for me to judge where I'm at with the braking because, of course, I have a controller that has a lot of play again, basically brand new. But anyway, don't buy cheap controllers. Learn from my mistakes. Don't make your own. Doing a little bit of a tuck there really helps us pull our time back down good. Got actually moving time of day here. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's something that has changed or not, but just fall to the rocks. Ooh, that was close. Try and get a little bit of that torque as we go up the hill here. There we go. That's pretty good. That went pretty smoothly, to be honest. Had a little bit of a couple of touches here with some people, but some of the AI, I should say, not people necessarily. But yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see. So we get ourselves a good chunk of change again. 4,500 credits. Yeah, 3 minutes and 22 seconds. So we were 2 seconds too slow. But in all honesty, I can go back for that one and a few of these others that are timed, but in your vehicle of your own choice kind of thing, and use that a little bit, you know. But that's okay. Don't necessarily need too many of those, so I think we got time for one more before maybe we'll go ahead and take a look at doing some stuff to the truck to at least get it a little bit more slide happy, at least that much. Well as maybe a little bit stiffer in the suspension department to help with trailers when they get heavier here. In fact, actually, yeah, let's just do that right now. If we take a look, got some progress now. That's good. We've reached level 2 of the motorsports, which gives us another 250 credits. Not very much, but that is something. Huh. There's at least something. Okay. Now let's go ahead and tow this back to Chinatown Garage. Yo, we're going to have to repair our truck, of course. On my flashlight here so we can see just a little bit better. Vehicle lights are going through the building there. That's interesting. It actually allow us to purchase some parts? No, that's right. It's doing the Gavril again. There we go. But yeah, oof, D. User accident forgiveness and one of our recently acquired vouchers to repair the truck. It looks like I did a pretty good bit of damage. The cab itself has gotten replaced. And yeah, I kind of beat it up, but that's what these two are. These are our starting beater vehicles, so to speak. So they will get beaten up. They will get bruised and battered. I can't speak apparently. Let's see though. Let's see. So yeah, yeah. Front suspension, we'll leave that stuff. Our rear suspension. You have a limited slip. I forgot. I did put that in there. Sorry about this for the entirety of the episode that I forgot that we did not have an open. Um, so I just want to go with some medium duties. I don't want to go too stiff. And we're going to do the same for the shocks. We're going to do with medium duties there. So that way when we have some load on there, it won't be too heavy, too crazy. And then definitely need some engine upgrades here. Got a Crate LSX V8 engine. Why is that only $1,000 for a crate motor? That's not right. Is that part of CJD that I did in there? Or what is that? Then there's this 500 cubic inch V8 at 60,000. Like, that's way too high as well. That's kind of crazy. We could do a 4-liter inline 6 diesel engine, a 350 V8. Want to be honest, really want to go for this guy just to be cheeky about it. We're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and put a 454 Crate LSX. So that's probably an LS7, so to speak, type of a deal, like knockoff, which I don't think is part of CJD because I think CJD is more parts than it is blocks, but I don't know for sure. Our engine mounts and stuff, we'll leave that all the same. Has a turbo exhaust, but it does not have a turbo. It's naturally aspirated. And we cannot afford anything more than, okay, says it is 989 credits, but that is because you need the adjustable race ECU and all this other stuff, a performance stock long block. I did that. Yeah, we go with the street long block. We'll save some money there. And our ECU doesn't need to be that, does it? It does. Okay, that's understandable. So yeah, maybe we can do a turbo on this thing. Oh no, stock or not? Yeah, we're gonna leave it as it is because I mean I just want to see how much more power we gain really with this. I think this is gonna be pretty awesome. Ooh, and before I get too far carried away and get into the truck, definitely want some headlights. We have the realistic headlights mod, so we need to get them in there. That is going to be in front fascia here, I believe. Yep. So, custom RGB headlights? Hey, excuse me? Only 199? Excuse me? Where did that come from? I don't think that's from the realistic headlights, is it? Did it update and I did not catch it? Interesting. So, does that show up in here? Yeah. They're both going to be different colors. Okay. First, we need to go ahead and get on in our truck. Turn on around. Not our car. I was over next to the truck. I got stuck in the pole again. No. Get out of the pole. Yeah, those are going to need to get fixed, definitely, I'd say. There we go. That way I could turn on my headlights, maybe. There we go. Yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's crazy cool. Okay. I'm personally a fan of purple. All right. So, I want it to be purple, so we're going to go a bit more like that. 200, and then we can even turn up our brightness to make these extra bright. a range of 70 meters. Um, I would say 300 feet wouldn't be too bad, which I think is around 150 meters. So go ahead and set that. Apologies there, everybody. If there's a little hiccup in the video, I had to pause real quick. I had an unexpected visitor, some good surprises. Again, we're going to continue here. We don't want any green. I want red, 200 or so. Our blue at max. We can just one. And I think that's going to do pretty good. Let's apply that. That's pretty wicked, to be honest. Having purple lights like that. I do want a little bit of probably some white in here, just kind of whiten it out. It's gonna make it look more pink, though. I know it is. So we're gonna try out a couple of different values. That's the nice thing here. Yeah, it's still that's still not too bad. I don't think. I mean, it's a bit pink, but it's still not bad. Let's turn up that red, though. We'll get her a bit more pink. Why not? Let's see what it gets like. Oh, yeah. That is crazy there. So, yeah, we could do some awesome stuff like that. What I probably would want to do, though, is something more like this to give it more of that classic blue color. Let's see if I want to go more like 200 or 235 on the colors. So, of course, just going to play around with these a little bit. And I think more like 175 meters. Let's try that. Yeah, that looks like a very nice headlight. Oh, which is which, to be honest here. Like, don't look very much different. Let's go ahead and take this back maybe to like 155. We'll take it down 100 points. I think that's going to give us some of that classic, mid 2000s to, I guess it's more like 2010 era headlights where you had the blue lights. You don't really see that too much because, of course, most cars now have LED bulbs that are built in, and you really can't do much to them. That looks a lot better, in my opinion, there. So that's where we'll leave that. We got to still get this thing out and take a drive, of course, too. Yeah. Else looks like it'll be pretty good in here, so we're going to go ahead and apply that. It's just our headlights for 214 more credits, but that's a little treat, to be honest. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. Sounds like a combination of the straight pipe V8 and something else, but I can't quite put my finger on that. Now, these headlights are very good. Oh, that clutch is so bad. Where did our traffic go? I mean, okay, it's nighttime, but seriously, don't see anybody. I gotta do something about that clutch. Holy cow, that is bad. Yeah, it feels to me, though, like this motor is missing a bit on the high end. I mean, maybe that's my headphones, I'm not sure, but it definitely feels that way with the exhaust. It is missing, like, high-end volume. I mean, obviously, motors are mostly low-end, but there's always some, like, crispy crackliness to them, too, and that just feels like it's missing it. Let's definitely take a look here at what we got for exhaust stuff real quick before I wrap up the episode. Really does look sound pretty good, just that high-end system, but I'm not sure again if that's my headphones or not. I've been having issues with the equalizer I set in Razer's software staying the way I have it set. It keeps resetting to game mode for some reason, which I'll be honest is absolute poop. It is just horrible. It makes these sound so bad. You do side pipes and a sport muffler. See what the sport muffler would sound like. I don't want the car. Will you quit giving me the car? Oh yeah, there's some stereoization going on there. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Now we're getting it either way. So essentially what's happening is they've got two exhaust sources going on within this. So, it's going to be a little bit of a weirdness, but we've already spent the money, so there isn't much we can do. I've got another 6,500 here. And, I mean, we need to do something with the whole clutch system here. So I think, in all honesty, looking at a different transmission may be helpful. We have CJD, and we have some others. Like, we have this 8-speed heavy-duty automatic, or heavy-duty manual. But the 8-speed late automatics, that is my favorite transmission out of, I think it's in the RLS Career Content Pack, RLS Content Pack, because it actually functions like a newer automatic. You know, it works properly. Yeah, we've got a weirdness going on here with having two exhaust tones playing, so. Definitely sounds very weird. I'm sure with this setup, though, at low gear. Oh, yeah, we're going to be able to hit some gears here to. My own little mini takeover, we'll put it that way. Kind of having fun with that now. Gonna have my own little mini takeover here in the middle. Why not? We'll just have a little fun. They're very strange sounding exhausts. At least to me it is. Again, it could be my headphones, but. Ouch. That's a whoopsie. The gearing ratio is definitely going to need to go up, though. Yeah, it's got some really long gears of the transmission, but that's about it. You just need to fix the gearing ratio. And then this truck is going to be awesome. Outside of the dual exhaust weird stereoization effecty thingy, so. Yo, come on. I just clicked it, and then it went away. I have to repair again. Oh, man. And this time it will raise our policy. That really stinks. That's okay. We'll do it. Go ahead and one last thing. We got to go to the front and rear differentials. We got a 355. I'm going to go with a 444. Only 149 credits there, and it'll probably be about the same for the rear. Went and collapsed that on me. There we go. 444 in the rear. We're going to start getting some traffic because the daytime is coming around. The episode is getting pretty close to being over, but again, I want to have this truck ready to go for our next, besides the fact that there's that kind of weirdness going on. I don't know if that's me or not, but this is our drift truck now, and we can do some hauling with it. Besides the weird exhaust thing, so I'm not sure if there's a way I can fix it, but I will definitely take a look at the end after the end of this episode. It's almost hard to think with it, but I'll definitely take a look into seeing if I can fix that. 'Cause at least for me, that just is not right. There's a cop there. Yeah, I don't want to be drifting around you, do I? Go ahead and put some power down at 4-wheel drive here. Left it in second there. That didn't work too well. Yeah, other than the weird audio, I think this is absolutely perfect. And let's shake the truck a little bit there. Alright guys, well if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more of the RLS Career Overhaul mod with me, Motherboard here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you did not like today's episode, but somehow you sat here for an hour, you can either hit the dislike button or you can go into the comments and let me know what I should improve upon. If you have any other ideas, comments, opinions, topics, or suggestions, make sure to let me know in the comments. Otherwise, you can also go into my Discord and let me know directly there as well. Otherwise, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode of the RLS Career Mode, RLS Career Content thing, whatever it is. Take care, guys.